Namaste, everybody. How are we doing? Yes, this is a little bit of everything. It's art gallery time. You could see a little bit about what I'm trying to tell you that I have available. It's book gallery time. Just my two books. I don't have that many copies left of When Is Mommy Coming Home. I am aiming to get it redone, but we'll see. Guys, I don't know if everybody has seen my video that I put up yesterday, but it was really the night before Easter, where I have like a yellowish greenish tank top on. I have to take that down because I got a copyright claim. And I hope I don't get another copyright claim. This is Jason Stevenson. I had asked him a long time ago. I'm always plugging Jason Stevenson. Everybody go listen to Jason Stevenson. Anyway, this is his music, and I definitely will put it down in the comments. If you didn't watch that other video, I'm probably only going to keep it up maybe one more day, or by tonight I'll probably take it down. Because I don't know why I keep on getting copyright claims. I'm not monetized. I don't make any money up from my body of work or videos. But I do want to let people know my readings are up. My readings are one price. I do the signs. I do, different collective readings, and that's always for free. I do, the birthday sign. I sort of done Aries. Maybe I didn't do it officially like I usually do it. I'm thinking about maybe doing a little more on Aries. I have to see, because I do the crime cases. So anyhow, my readings are usually at least a half hour long. I can contact your spirit guides or your people who you've lost, see who comes to the fence. They are $60, one price, $60, and I have to get the payment in PayPal, paypal.me, capital M, lowercase e, / lowercase Katrina Brady 7. Or my P.O. Box. Takes a little longer. Katrina Brady, P.O. Box 62132, San Angelo, Texas 76906. That's if you want anything. You just send me a check. If you want artwork, if you want a reading, if you want books, okay? Or you just want to write me a letter. Go ahead, I love letters. It doesn't have to be a love letter. Okay, so let's not get creepy. So I just want to show you my artwork and tell you a little bit about some of the chakras it hits. But first I'm going to show you things. But the way I like to show it to you is your body and your mind will work together and tell you what you're attracted to. So if you see something, I didn't tell you the name of it because a lot of times I forget the names of it because I have a lot of work. Just describe it or take a screenshot of it, whatever, okay? But maybe we'll do numbers because a lot of people pay attention to the numbers of the artwork. Then I'm going to go over to the table and read to you what the different colors mean, okay? Because it's just too hard to do it the other way. All right, so here we go. Number 1, you've seen her, Indigo Girl. You've seen her, you love her. She's basically for the crown chakra and the third eye. Okay. This is a new one. Okay. Okay, so the name of it was hard for me to get the name, but I wanted to touch base with the solar plexus and the red root chakra. So this angel, she touches base with both. And I call this the Circus of Angels because when you pass away, there's a whole bunch of angels that come to greet you. You just have to walk a little bit closer and walk into the light, and you will see them, and they will help you. So I wanted to have that, an angelic name, but what she had told me is, look, let's get a close-up of her. She's very beautiful. The yellow wings, solar plexus, and the red root chakra. She said, you can put in Circus of Angels. Okay. This was a very hard canvas because I went away from my usual style. I didn't know if I hated it or I loved it. Okay. But I will tell you, it took me really long to finish this one. I don't usually spend that much time on a small little canvas, but it was, the lines were really odd shaped, and they're still odd shaped. Finally, I had to say, stop, walk away from it. It is what it is. She is what she is. She's peaceful but fun because the red and the yellow together really wakes you up. And at the same time, healing your solar plexus, which some people have trouble with power. They swallow their power. They don't use their power. They let people tell them what to do. Then they get ulcers and they wonder why. Then they get a stomach ache or intestinal problems and little polyps show up. We got to get all that little pockets of anger out. And we got to use our power in a balanced way. And then the red root chakra is very good for the spine. Anyhow, Circus of Angels is the second one I'm showing you. Okay. Green. I've been talking about green. I made this in the summer when summer went missing. She said more animals. It's in a heart shape. It's very, very healing. Lots of things to look at. Turtles, elephants, monkeys, zebra prints, birds. Okay. Horses. Doesn't just have to be for children. Okay, you might be like, I'd like that, Katrina, but I don't have any grandchildren and all my kids are old. You know what? Sometimes if something resonates with you, you don't have to say, oh, I feel immature. No, just do it. Just take it. Okay. Then we have Sapphire has been hanging out here. Throat chakra. I told you her story. She's always sticking up for herself. She stays by herself with the help of her best friend, Raven. But her name is Sapphire. She's a little bit of purple in her hair. Okay. And this angel, I don't want to take her off the wall, but she represents strength and taming a certain part of yourself that might come off too aggressive. And see her feathers back here? Red root chakra and the crown chakra. Let me show you a backup picture of that. She might have a different name, but I just can't turn her around. Okay, and then we have Charlize. The little girl. This looks exactly like the little girl that was in 4th grade that was murdered by her stepfather in Australia. But she told me she was okay. And she told me that she's trying to spread love both in heaven and on earth. And she still is saying, to this day, every time I look at her, she offers me so much peace and hope. And she says to me, I just really love my grandparents, and I just want to always hope that they see the signs that I send them. Charlize in heaven. Okay, and the chakras that touches base with is, she asked me to make this a slate blue color. So I would say the throat chakra, expressing yourself and giving love. She was like, always give love. My friend Michelle, my OG Michelle, from a long time ago, I think she was from New Mexico. She gave me this necklace. I still have it. Okay. And this had a really long name, but basically all you have to do if you're interested in this is Noah. Represents peace. It's really beautiful energy. I've touched this. All of my paintings have had crystals on them. If you don't believe me, here's some crystals cooking right over here. This Kundalini. For some reason, this is dry and everything, but I just don't want to put it out. It's not ready. It was in the window with crystals on it, getting the sunshine and the moonshine. I was like, in the moonshine. But I was like, no, not ready yet. Got to keep it with it has rose quartz on it. It has 2 different amethyst stones. So that when you are ready, if you buy this, you put your hand on this and you'll get the love from the rose quartz. You'll get the amethyst is the third eye so that you could see clearly and use your psychic abilities and your Kundalini. I like how that came out. I added more sparkle. They were like, we needed more sparkle. So I gave it to them. I didn't think they needed more sparkle, to tell you the truth. Okay, and then this one. She has been cooking over here. I have a name for her, but it's on the back, and I'd have to put everything down. So if you are interested in this orange or the blue Kundalini, just say that the ones that were on the table. Is her name Adelaide? Okay, I should really show you. Let me just, 1 second, guys. I got the money tree on this one. I got this stone, which is for your Kundalini and for your sacral chakra, basically. Moonstones. Yeah, I have to take it off so I can show you what it looks like without all the stones on it. Deandra. That's Deandra. Guys, they tell me their names. Sometimes it takes a long time and I get confused and I give them 17 names. But Deandra, look at her up close. She's not that friendly, but she's loving. When I say not that friendly, in other words, she's watching out. She's telling me right now, I'm watching out for people who are being mistreated or mistreating themselves. Okay, Katrina? And this is an earring that I think one of my subs gave me in the past. I think it might have been DC. DC, do you recognize that earring? Okay. See, I always use all the things that people give me. Eventually. All right. So, see how she has a trumpet? You might think, oh, is that for musical talent? No. You know, she blows the trumpet when God and Jesus tell her that it's time. Somebody else is coming. It's time for them to stop living in pain and they're going to be transferring to heaven. If you know what I mean. Okay. But she's an angel. Deandra is the angel that is, I just heard she's the angel of when you're in pain. Especially your sacral. A lot of people being abused, SA, or they just have diseases in their uterus or in their reproductive organs. This is also for men. All of my artwork is unisex. It's for everybody. It's even for animals. Because did you see when I did the Jesus painting for Zen Jen had paid me to do a Jesus painting for Crystal Medicine, and her dog Gizmo put his head and paw on Jesus. First he stared at Jesus, and then he put his hand on the Jesus painting. Then he put his hand on the 2 shirts that I sent her. He put his head on it. Okay, this is my magical paradise. I'm selling it. I want somebody else to get its benefits. Okay, for the crown chakra. This is for the sacral chakra and the crown chakra because of the gold. Okay, this is all for the crown chakra, I believe. But I'm selling it because sometimes I've used it and I don't need it anymore. Sorry. Okay. This is my girl. Okay. I talked about her. You saw her in different phases. She wasn't quite done. You saw her without any glitter, without any paint. Now she has paint. She's got flowers. These are a certain kind of lavender roses. They're lavender and gray, and this is called blue rose, which are very important to me. I had them at my wedding, my second wedding, and with Devin, and we had to have them flown in. They actually represent like a second marriage or a second chance. Then I also put the little stones that Juanita gave me. See, clear stones and pink. I think they go perfectly. I look at her. Did I give her a name? 1 second, guys. No. I think I called her Lavender. I called her Rosemary. I called her Marie. I called her Lavender. So let's stick with Lavender. I don't have to put Rose in there. Lavender. I look at her when I just want to be calm. She's all about love. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Sorry. That's how I know. I could, when I look at this one, it's okay. It's, like somebody else can resonate with it, but I still look at her. So I say, I think I need you around still, Lavender. And she's not perfect. See, there's some paint missing over here. She's not perfect, but that's how my artwork is. Okay, so what is she good for? Well, I just look at her when I want peace. Do you see that she has pink and white and then also blue in her wings? Yeah, she is an angel. She has a basket full of roses, so she's giving love. Her message is give love, but also receive it. A lot of people have trouble receiving love. She just makes me feel peace, like, don't worry, everything will work out. You might be stressed out and sad, nervous and sad about the kids that are missing, the people that are missing. And then she just says to me, don't worry. You will heal. I hope you like how I did that. Okay. All right. So I definitely will take a picture of her. A lot of my artwork I didn't take a picture of lately, and I just mailed it off. And then that means that that's it. I can't make it again because I didn't make a picture of it. But anyhow, let's move on. Just go with what resonates. I love her, but I forget what I named her, so I'm going to rename her Sam. One of my spirit guides from when I started to meditate in the 80s and 90s, I found out that one of my spirit guides' name is Sam. I don't even have a friend named Sam. I know a young girl named Samantha, but she just wants to be called Sam. And that's all the chakras she touches base with. She's very strong. Look at her wings. All the colors are there of the rainbow. So therefore she does touch base with all the chakras. But she's wearing mostly red. If you could see, very puffy sleeves. Here's a close-up. And this is a very small picture. Hold on a second, guys. I suddenly got tired. Okay. I didn't finish taking my vitamins. That's why. Okay. So here we have Olivia. Those of you doesn't anybody know somebody that loves, what is that? Flamingos, pink flamingos. So she's surrounded by pink flamingos. Okay. And she got her G-string on. Anyway, it's done in very nice taste. I think, anyway. This is a big piece. As you could see, that's big compared to the smaller pieces that I usually do. That's more of a square. Sometimes I change the size of canvas. Okay, then we have this one that I also say Summer helped me with. Solar plexus. And yes, animal pictures are happy for adults too. We just don't know to put them around us. Okay, and that's Karina. No, not Katrina, Karina. And she actually looks like Sinead, my niece. Because Sinead looks like me. She looks like she should be my daughter. I knew Sinead would have greenish brown eyes. And that's Madame Zelda. Okay. Let's come over here. There's Mia. That's for your throat and your heart chakra. And there is the Enchante, which is the... I forget what you call him. Well, I have a whole, papers on him, and I read it, but there wasn't even one hit. But that doesn't mean it's not for somebody out there. Heart chakra. Very regal, strength, the green crown chakra. Oh, what is it? Babe? I gotta go ask Devin. Peacock. Okay. See, it came to me. Henry's gonna get made. Okay. Peacock? Yeah, your peacock feathers. Okay. Enchante. Anybody who buys this will get the paperwork on exactly what it means. Okay? It doesn't just mean showing off your feathers. It doesn't mean showing off what you have, but really kind of utilizing and being proud of your talents and proud of what you came into the world with and developed. Okay, and also heart chakra. Heart and crown chakra. Let's do a close-up. It's really, I think it's breathtaking. I was going to do another version of it, which I have over here, but I was like, hey, I see how many people wanted that one. Why am I going to make 3 more? Okay. There's my nephew, Sean Michael. Okay. Anyhow, if you notice, my Gonzo mermaid is gone. Okay? Yes, finally, that went to the right house. Okay, so we have, I knew I didn't have a name for him in the past, but this is John and Peter. And you might say, who's John and who's Peter? Well, I think John is on the back of Peter. So John is right here. I know that sounds like a plain name, but I said, what's your name? When I was putting on the glitter. And I heard, I am John and he is Peter. So that's Peter right here. Okay, and it's the white, a lot of white paint. I was told to make like 4 white things or 3 white paintings. So this is 1 out of the 3 that's done. And it's also for your solar plexus because we have the yellow. This tarot card with this angel, John is an angel, is the happiest tarot card because what it means is the baby riding the horse is one of the happiest ones that you can get. Okay, so if that resonates with you. And then we have, I forget her name. Oh my gosh. I'm forgetting everybody's name, but you could just describe her to me. And I stopped doing the numbers. This is a lot of gray and ice. I think I was going to call it ice something, but that sounded a little bit cold. And look at her nails. She fights for herself. Okay, I don't want to pick her up off the wall because she's hard to get back up on. Okay, and then we have the old I Love America. Okay. Apparently nobody, it's 2020. I made that in 2020. Apparently nobody knows anybody that likes cars, old trucks. Has a nice feel to it, and it's really, I made it for the red root chakra. It's very big. Dragonfly, I have a lot of information on dragonflies, if you like that. Okay. Then we have the golden one. The golden one, the chosen one. For your head chakra, your crown chakra. I said your head chakra? Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Okay, then we have this Pegasus. Somebody told me to make a Pegasus. I'd made it and they never bought it. So he stays with me until somebody wants to take him home to another home. For your crown chakra. It's very peaceful. Solar plexus, and if you like doggies, George and Georgia. George and Georgia. Heart chakra. Royal. Royal. I have a really cool picture when I take pictures of this in hard copy, so that I can make another one in case I sell this one, in a few years. And it looks like a ghost of Royal. Okay, there's Prince. This one. Again, I forget the names. This one is being hidden. Hold up. Okay, now some people ask me for paintings to stimulate their relationship or protect their relationship, or if they don't have a relationship and they want to go from being just one person to 2 people, you have to have pictures around your house of more than one person. Okay, if you just always have a picture of like a fancy lady or one, beautiful guy by themselves, that's what the universe will give you. So have more pictures of more than one person. This is the Lovers card that I collaged. And it's 2 people, 2 angels actually, and their hands are together because they love each other. They're soulmates, and they're lovers. They represent lovers and soulmates. And that's the crown chakra. This one was very healing. You might say, hey, it looks like you dropped the old gold glitter all over it. Yeah, I did, because it was calling me for more glitter. First, it's like the 14 karat gold paint that I did on it, and it's just very peaceful. You really have to look at it. You could put it in a place where you're waking up, or you could put my artwork can go in your bathroom. It usually has a lot of shellac on it. Just don't put it in the corner. Put it where you're going to see it every day. And you stare at it, especially upon going to sleep or upon wakening. It's really good for you. Okay, and that isn't for sale. That's my Pope John Paul, my Jesus. That's very, very old. Then we have thing 1 and thing 2 is still hanging in there. And that's okay. Then we have this one. I think this was Moon Angel. It looks like it's during autumn because look at the leaves. I collaged an angel onto the moon. Devin helped me cut it out because I'm not good at cutting things out. I'm a lefty. I was butchering it up. Anyhow, this angel represents, you're okay. I'm watching you. I'm always here for you. We know what's going on in your life. You're not alone. You're never alone. Moon Angel. Sometimes if you look up at the moon, you might see the moon angel. You are never alone. It's a peaceful. I like the blue. I didn't want to put any glitter on it because there's glitter on the canvas. I put a lot of glitter here, so on this part, I didn't put any. But you could still put your hand on that, okay? We all know about Benjamin. Hanging in 2 years now, 2020. Then we have Francis. Francis is for 2 chakras, your crown chakra and your red root chakra. Then we have the Native Americans. They're either sister and brother or a married couple. But I think they're sister and brother, siblings. They're good for your red root chakra. They're good for family, hearth, thinking about, when we go through struggles, and we all go through struggles, but isn't it better when you go through them with somebody else by your side? Make up with your brother or your sister if you're in a fight, or your mother or your father. Just bring peace to your life. We don't have to remember all the fighting and all the things people did wrong to us. Let's just let it go. That's from White Dove. Okay. I always have her artwork with me. And here is, when the student is ready, then they will see the unicorn in the forest. When the